Undo. He'll be waiting up close. He's got Shara to support at range as well. They're doing a decent job so far. Gade will finally trade one back, but retrieving that bomb is going to be very, very difficult. It is in a horrific position for the remaining players. In fact, they're going to have to just try and take the fight instead. And well, look at this wipe down. Gade now the only person left alive, and Fillin will be there to finish him off. 1-0. Spray and Pray take themselves another pistol. Now we get to see what is on offer for the Force from North Academy. They've been pretty good in these 4 spy rounds before. Opting for quite a bit of utility to start things off. Mertz. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that deagle. In fact, that's a lot of utility. That's a smoke on every single player. This has to be an A hit, surely. If this is a smoke on all of the players. It would be odd to see them go B from here on out. Normally you only need a couple of smokes to try and hold off on the B site. There we go. A site take. Smoke's going to be coming in. Normally set to pretty much get yourself another bomb plant. And that would be perfect for them. They already got one down in the first. So they're going to try and get themselves a second. Spray through. Gade just dodging the bullets. Maybe it's Neo in the server. Place even going to be able to find one more as well. So this is already a perfect round for them. Doing some extra damage. Actually going to come pretty close. Look how low 2 of the players are. 9 and 3 HP between them. But that's going to be the bolster to the economy that we are looking for. That bomb plant going in. They didn't actually overly invest in that round either. We didn't see a whole lot of money sent into that round. D-side now going to invest pretty much some of that extra money into some more pistols. Of course, you have to remember Spray and Pray actually keep 4 players alive in that previous round. So although the bomb went down, they're going to be pretty happy to just build up their own economy. Undo already spotting a few players up the top. Actually going to call over a rotation from Shara with the rifle as well. So he's going to take those battles at range and just wipe down every player but Lome, who, well, if he could retrieve the bomb here, that would be wonderful. Actually gets it onto the site. The nade should be enough, but will he get the plant? No, he will not. Even with his spinning tactic, he cannot avoid the HE. 3-0. Conversion rounds come in. They actually have an opportunity here to buy an AWP, but they decide against it. T-side themselves could do the same. Mertz would be without head armor, but... well, I was going to say I'd think it'd be worth it, but clearly he does not. He wants to stick with the rifle, get all the utility he can. See if he can actually make it work in this situation. Aggressive push from Mertz. This is why he's just going to go jumping straight down into Pop. Finds that early kill. No chance for a return just yet, and they're actually going to go exploding onto the site. Will be Treshik to find 2, but Mertz is doing this alone. Yes, there was some assists coming in, but he's getting all of the frags. 4 kills already. Undo, now the last one left alive. Needs to get 3 back. Doesn't have a kit, no utility. Basically just hoping that somebody will overface. If anybody's going to overface, it'll probably be the man on the ace. Wanting that kill. Oh, that was almost it. That was the chance. Looking like Undo may just opt to save his rifle. And that's not a bad call, in fact. You look at the rest of the team. They're the ones much better set to actually buy into this next round. Everybody above that sort of 3,500 mark, plus the 1,400 added in. He was the one that needed that extra cash, so saving the rifle is absolutely fine and dandy. And now they can even, if they wanted to, go for double AWPs, but they're going to go just with the single. Teams are wrong. What do you mean? I am confuzzled. Oh, it's not. Don't worry. Love entry onto the site. Already gets himself a first. Down to just 21 HP and probably going to get dunked as well. MDS actually going to double down. Gives them the man advantage. This time there's no quad kill coming in. And, well, in fact, just running onto the train. North Academy going to lose one straight back. Money not going to be in a good state. Now, I always look at it as, okay, can adding 1900 make a difference to the economy? I would say yes in this situation. They could have got themselves rifles in the next round with nades. Instead, they're going to force buy. Acor will have himself an AK. The rest of the team will have pistols and SMGs. That's all right, Bez. But there was actually the score the wrong way around yesterday, so definitely it's possible that it happens. This time the guys have got it right. They've got it right. B-side. Looking to gather up for this B hit. Now, what I want to see is a deep Molotov go into the connector. Stop any rotations. Get that bomb plant and then just run all the way down the side. Use those pistols to your advantage. Nade's going to be going out. Not actually achieved too much. Molotovs will fall. Now, is there anything holding off rotations? It's a smoke. Personally, I prefer a Molotov just because they can't go pushing through it, but it doesn't matter because Acor prefers headshots. 2 kills for him. Rifles now being picked up by the T side. They're looking to try and rectify any mistakes. Gade is going to continue the aggression out as well. Philindu misses the shot. Really what he wanted in this situation. Saving the weaponry again. Could be a nice little boost. Not going to happen though. Gade already going to finish off one more, and Treshik somehow ended up in a 1v5. You'd question who actually had the better buy in this situation, as DT side have just been absolutely decimated. They will lose one player in the form of a core. That's something at least. But the amount of rifles they've managed to pick up, you have to remember, he was the only one with a rifle at the start of the round. And wait, was that even touched? Oh, it went round the corner. That's a little bit unfortunate. Molotov mechanics is what takes down Treshik. It leaves them with very little going into the next, but they're still going to force it. Philin going to be given a Catalyst AWP. What can he do with it? Doesn't manage to connect the first shot. Leaves Mertz already sneaking down. He gets himself that first. Fades away from the AWP as well. Going to try and get a little bit closer, taking some presence over towards Ivy. The problem is, only got one player on B. Rotations are quite far away as well. They're much more set over towards that A side at the moment. Rotation will come in from Philin though, and that is the one Catalyst AWP, the man who may be able to make the difference in this scenario. A lot betting on him though, especially when you look how many players are actually getting ready to set up onto this side. Undo. Going to be waiting. The push comes in, but this is all an elaborate ruse as every single player rotates away. But look at Shara. Can he do anything from this position? He's on the flank. He's in behind. Running through. Spots Glace out. Wins the first duel. Going to hold for a second to try and find a little bit more, but he won't be able to. Philin now. AWP missing what should be an easy shot for him as well. Unfortunately. Will be, however, Undo to find one back. Maybe there's still an opportunity in this situation. The problem is they don't have the kits. They've got to move quickly. Mertz is going to hit the tag, go for the Glock kill, get it as well. Undo, half HP, just trying to run away, and Acor is a cruel master as he will finish him off. 4-3. CT side with no money to play with either. Deagle for Undo. All they will invest into this round. Gonna be over towards that upper B position, but already the push has come in on towards A and wipe down. Lome taking a little bit of extra damage, but he's with the UMP. Glace gonna clean things up. Yeah, this is not really the time that you wanted Philin to go a little bit quiet. It's unfortunate. Because he hits one or two of those shots, and it's a big, big difference. Spray and pray, however, they're going to take the initiative early. Lost 4 rounds in a row, or 4 of 5. Oh, that's an interesting Steam username. Lovely. But yeah, they're going to take the initiative early, make sure that they know what their game plan is, see if they can talk about any mistakes that need to be rectified. T-side, of course. Feeling pretty happy with the way things are going so far. Actually going to take fairly aggressive stance over towards this B side of the map. I managed to get a drop, so you guys must just be unlucky. I didn't retrieve it though, so wah, wah, wah. Gabe pushing out, already finding a second kill of the round. I'm going to be planted. Not really anything that the remaining players can do about it. Philin will be able to get one, but it's Shara to be lost in the meantime, and Acor catches him as well. It's rigged for me. Well, I was given like a light blue Galil skin, so if that's what you consider rigged, then sure. A 1p skin. You guys give 5 minutes after signing. That may be true. But it wasn't like I got the knife. Five to 4. See, 1 rifle at least kept from the previous round. Bit of aggression going to be coming out from Undo. He's the one man on B, but being this Catalyst player is something that may happen anyway. Giving him that 1 rifle. Quick flank could be in from Philin as well. But with a bombardment of T players coming down that ramp, he's going to have to do an awful lot. Actually, instead takes the initiative, takes the aggression. But he only manages to get 1. Everybody gets 1, as Spider-Man once said. Pretty sure that was in Family Guy, so maybe he didn't say it, but still. Jara. He gets 1 himself, and if they keep trading in this fashion, they could actually win the round. Now Mertz is somehow the only one left alive. A little bit of team damage. Treshik can be spotted. That'll be an easy kill for Mertz to take, but MDS beheads him. Mertz. Left. Feeling a bit annoyed in that situation, I feel. Left in a 3v1 in a round that they should have been winning easily. Still going to have plenty of cash to buy back up, but that's a nice little bonus for Spray and Pray. A round where they didn't really invest. They get a win out of it. It's actually the pistols that do most of the work as well, which is, well, just adamant to how good this game really is. CT side, as said, they now get a bit of a bonus. They get a few weapons saved as well. Early nades thrown out to stop any aggression over towards that upper B side, but the majority of players seem to be setting up for an A hit. They're going to go out, won't do too much damage, but Shara is going to spot out Lome. find the first, but there we go, Philip. He stepped up with that AWP. That's exactly what they need from him, especially on a map like this. Treshik with a nice shot as well. I make it a third. Treshik goes absolutely huge. 4 headshots, 4 kills. What a beast. T-side, they still have money though. They still have money. Even after a couple of rounds lost in a row. CT side is still gonna have a bombarding force attempting to try and take things back from them. Gade. Waiting up above, trying to deny sort of map control. The CT side. They want to take some position on the map. Treshik actually left in the open here. This is a little bit of a risky spot. He's going to fall back to electric. Obviously, the smoke keeping him going, and he gets another. Only headshots for this man at the moment. CT side looking like they've come alive in the last few rounds, and looking to take the fight. But Acor, 1 bullet, 1 death. Still a 1-man disadvantage. How on earth has Gade got all the way here? He actually spots his second opponent as well in MDS. Is he aware? No, he doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on at the moment. He's been bamboozled. 2 versus 2. Bomb going to be planted. Fill in. Looking to try and catch Acor, and he will. Leaves it onto just Glace. Was doing great in the last map. Doing pretty poorly in this one. Molotov going to go out onto the bomb to at least deny them a few seconds because they do not have smoke. I'll have a flashbang. Refusal going to be faked, just holding to try and catch him off guard. Shara going to be in a decent position, and well, missed shots. Going to continue. 7th round will be in. T-side 2,400 plus the bomb plant should give them enough for a buy as well. That will be 7-5 now. Spray and pray they string 3 together after it was a decent streak coming out from the T side. 4's in for North Academy. Calling the tactical variety. And again, both teams have done that now, where they've sort of been in a little bit of trouble, so they're going to take a pause, make sure that they have their sort of strategy available. Last few rounds at least, they have been fighting back from detrimental positions, so maybe just taking those early fights. Possibly just want to gather up and take a proper fight as a team. Maybe go for an A smoke setup or just the B rush. I'm not sure I can be bothered to explain the viewer thing again. I need to get that changed. It's a total from the tournament. It's not just in that second. Yeah. Hellgrid's got it. He's got it down. He's the man. Knows what's going on. Or the woman. I don't know. I feel like Hellgrid sounds like a manly name, but then again, I don't want to assume anyone's gender. Oh, God. Mertz starts things off. First pick, the AWP in his hands again. You just assume his gender? East side. Try and take some map control back after losing that early man. It's going to be, looks like a setup coming out from east side, but they're actually going to rotate in the wrong direction. Still just sat patiently waiting to hit onto this A site. Now the crucial player here is going to be Treshik. If he can do anything in this situation and he looks away at the wrong time, has to try and turn back, rectify his mistake. Still going to be filling, holding on from the connector. No smoke has fallen in that area. Molotov could go in to just try and push him away. Jumping up, boosting in. Bomb has been planted. Flashbang out from Gade. He's going to get taken down. Back to a 3 versus 3, but this is an after plant position that there is no way the T should be losing from. Would have to be very well played from the CT side, but they do have some incendiaries, actually. That could make things a little bit more interesting. Allows Fillin to clear a few extra angles. Spots out one. Mertz is, however, going to be the first to get the kill. Another for Fillin as he gets a third of the round, but that'll be it. Shara now into a 1v1, but he just doesn't have the time. He needs to hit an instant headshot here, and, well, he can't even find the bomb. Crash Bandicoot is a good game. What was the racing one? The Crash Bandicoot, like, rival to Mario Kart was amazing. I can't remember what it was called, though. Probably remember it if I saw it, but... So I won. Bring back that game. Okay, bringing back Crash Bandicoot's cool. But... Fillin, once again. He's definitely got his rhythm back with the AWP, pushing himself up to the top frag. We're actually in the server. Glass cannon in this round at least. If they lose this one, or whoever loses this one, we reset. So pretty much this round is worth the half. He's playing very slow the last few rounds. Seemed to work out as well because we saw some over rotations, but in the last round they got the first pick. So the rotations were much more hectic from the CT side as they had to try and take some risks. In this situation, they can just go back to a much more default scenario. Shara has to be careful here. Mertz is now starting to sneak by him. He's going to be making quite a bit of noise, but jumps down, hits the headshot, looks for Lome as well, and Shara may have just ended this round single-handedly. Treshik will find one in the meantime as well to make things a little bit worse, and of course Fillin, just as the round began, will finish one off with the AWP. Pistols, maybe a UMP or two is all that North Academy will have. Suppose you could say this is a NA buy. Get it? Because they're called North Academy. Ha! Hilarious. Are we going to see the classic rush B, don't stop? Looks of it we are. One man going to be hit to the vent. Undo. Sprays 1, 2. Looks for the third. Wild to finish. He's still able to stay alive for now until Mertz eventually finishes him off. However, all the utility is going to make this impossible. Place you can try your best here, buddy, but it's not going to happen. 9-6. Pretty standard half for Spray and Pray. They will at least win it. And, well, as I said, this is a very strong map for the North Academy. At least normally. And Spray and Pray, they've been putting up a fight on either one. Losing the first half 11-4 in the previous map and bringing it all the way back, making it look possible. And winning Mirage as well. And I actually expected that to happen. The difference between North and North Academy is one is the main team and the other is the Academy team. They're both owned by the same people. They just have different players. And one of them is, well, supposedly better, although the other North hasn't been doing too well recently. I would say, no, they are the better team by quite a margin, but... Why not South Academy? Because the team's called North. If it was South, I suppose they could just call them South. And then, because South would be lower, I guess. I know it was a joke. I just decided to take your joke logically and change it instead. Could you imagine if Quantum Bellator had a Quantum Bellator Fire Academy? Whew. I think if they asked me to cast that game, I'd just be like, nah. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's too many words. I don't like that. CT side, investing into the classic smoking kit. They pretty much do it every time. Always seems to be Lomi on the CT side. Or Lomi. T-side actually investing quite a bit into utility themselves. They've got a couple of smokes and flashbangs. Bomb seems primed and ready to go down drop. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this because you can be caught out quite easily. Luckily for them, there is nobody here. But looking for the shots. Not quite able to connect anything at the moment. Bomb is going to be planted, so Spray and Pray looking strong already. They're going to be able to fall back into after plant positions. Acor through the smoke, though. Going to find a first. Start that smoke and kit ready to be thrown onto the bomb. Jade looking to try and find something here, but there goes that smoke. Now they can just get on the defusal. Try and hold on to this one. Tap's going to be going away. Running into the smoke to try and deny it. I think it's already been diffused. And Mertz just styling at the end to finish off a couple more. North Academy, they get themselves the pistol and look to continue forward. Hey Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm having a good day. It's quite warm again, which is not the best for my room. But how are you? What is your favorite team? Probably G2. I like G2. How old are you? I am 22 for now. I'm 23 in a month. I don't know why 23 feels so much older. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't know what it is. 22, feel young, bold, just ready to have fun. 23, I'm turned into a grandpa. Obviously, bomb plant down in the last round means no investment into this one. They're praying, spraying and praying that they can get themselves a bomb plant, but it is not going to happen. Are you playing CSGO? Not really sure what... Do I play? Yes. Am I playing now? No. Who's there? Oh, this joke's gonna be bad. Who? Hoping this isn't bad. Jara, peek out, finds that first kill. This is the early buy that they were waiting for. Worked out so far. Re-aggression coming out from Lome. Trying to trade this kill back. He's actually in the corner, but he's been spotted. Shara is going to double down. Superman. Oh my god, that was bad. That was really bad. But it's able to get one back. Can try and do more, but the bomb's all the way over towards B. But the thing is, the B site's so retakeable that this really isn't that bad a scenario for them. Retaking the B site in a 3v3, that's absolutely fine. Especially now it's a 3v2. Gade doing work. Can he do anything more? Just jumps across, takes a risk. He's risking it for a chocolate biscuit. His teammates will be able to finish. I'm not really sure why in a 5v3 they didn't just gather up as a team. Maybe overthinking that one a little bit. Shara's going to type exclamation mark 3. Not going to say what I think that looks like. RV1Y, which I'm guessing on a Russian or Ukrainian keyboard just means pause. Pack pause in as well. Pray and pray. What's the first 3 rounds? Who's going to win the major? Space Soldiers and NIP in the final. I was like up until today I've been saying SK, but SK got Wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. I'm probably still going to say SK. I think when it comes to the big stage, they step up. I'm really excited to see, because that'll pretty much say who's the best team in the world. Right there. Whether it's FaZe, whether it's Astralis. I think it's been the first time in a while where there's actually a few teams who can truly win this tournament. G2 have been on the rise for a while. VP, maybe that could be their comeback. Of course, Astralis still in there as well. I'm really excited. And then, of course, there's teams that have just ridiculous upset potential. Like, for example, Na'Vi. When all their players turn up, they could beat any team. Liquid have been looking very good recently, although Liquid didn't get through, so that's not really a good comparison. Yeah, I know NIP isn't in the major. That was the joke. Neither a space. Oh, undo. That was filthy. A-core, though. Hey, there we go. Just swish. Swish reply or swift reply? Swift reply sounds better. I think this could be one of the best majors ever. Like, there's so many teams that could win it, and that's what makes it exciting. I'm just hoping VP can hit their heights. We've seen some interesting strats from them today already, but they still lost, so... Mouse Sports as well have a lot of good upset potential. Rops has looked very, very good, and he's Estonian, so I'm a big fan. Yeah, yeah, legit. Anybody could win. Wow. Anybody may be a little bit of a push, but hey, who knows? MDS opening things up once again. Back to a 4v4. Actually, this is quite interesting because you look. Like, look at where the CTs are, and look at where the T is. I think the T's are a little bit confused at the moment. Just still sat back. I'm going to be planted. Here comes the peek out, though, and it did seem like the T's were aware. They'll finish off 2 of these remaining 4 players, and the question is this worth going for the CT side? I would personally say no, but it is actually going to hit a shot. Unfortunately, it's not going to achieve anything. Fnatic's still in. What, in the major? Yeah. Goodbye, Mertz. He's been sent to sit with his brothers. We'll be able to still buy, though. AWP dropped over to fill in. T-side evening things up. There's been a very close series. Been thoroughly impressed with Spray and Pray. And we'll see whether or not they're going to have the cojones to take it over the line. Would be an upset. I don't know. That says Chudno, but I'm going to assume it says great casting with a lot of exclamation marks. Kill it. Oh, he's been spotted. Enemy spotted. Glace will take him down. First kill already going the way of the CT side. Spray and Pray's economy not in a great position, but they do have enough that they can buy into the next round anyway. Lost bonus helping them out. Oh, Cask, please. This is going to be bad. That's going to be able to find one more, but it's just quickly traded out. However, they still have a man advantage. I think Cask is actually just... Oh, I knew it was going to be bad. That's not even a joke. finishes things off. Double down. 4 players surviving for North Academy, and the money is going to be a bit of a predicament. I wouldn't be surprised if they force here. Zeus bought up for Shara. Not sure if that was intentional or a mistake. Rest of his team can fully invest. Oh, frick. Give me your prediction for the major. I'll put all my money on it. That's not true, by the way, but you can feel like that might be true. Acor. Ready and waiting. Philip always gets the better of him. It's still not the best buy in the world, but the 3 rifles are still... 2 rifles are still alive. Well, 1 rifle is still... Mertz, if you could stop killing people before I finish the sentence, that would be wonderful. Very quick round coming out from North Academy. They finish off these players in quick successions faster than I can get the words out of my mouth. He's going to be left with nothing. Cheeky P250. Few Glocks. Oh, knock, knock. Please stop. Unless the caster is what's... Caster? Why? Oh, yeah. I saw someone write caster in chat and just repeated it. Unless the joke is what's brown and sticky, not interested. It's the greatest joke of all time. And by greatest, I mean worst. By worst, I mean greatest. T's are hoping to get a bomb bomb here. Now, they've sent a few players over towards this A site. The problem is with only Glocks, they need to create some impact. I have no idea why anybody would rotate in this situation. And there you go. Gage is just going to play a patient game. Hold on. Boo-hoo. Is the joke. Why are you crying? Cross brown and sticky. A stick. Yeah. What do you think my prediction is? Oh, I didn't see it. Was that the really long piece of text? Yeah. Every single Verse Pro player... Crack some... Oh, wow. I suppose that's belief in Pasha biceps. What do you mean it's something a bit different? That's the punchline. Treshik finds one. Pushing onto the site. He's got support from MDS as well. There will be flurry of frags. Peas came out on top for a second, but now it's on to Undo. Well, just Undo. Philip falls in the meantime, and Undo looking like he's about to meet the same fate. The dunk, the Kobe, the nade from Lome. Finishes him off 14 to 10. Who's there, Board Witch? Ah. Or is that Board Witch? Yeah, like, I'm bored with ya. Theodore who? Avox, if you just say, like, your life, I'm gonna cry. Your door was closed, so I'm not. That's awful, but I appreciate it. That's quite clever. I like it. Yay. Cheeky little smoke position. Eastside going to be playing fairly patient on the other side of the map, but... Or not. They said, VR ready. Oh, VR ready. That's brilliant. Mr. Commentator, yep. You spelled commentator wrong, so I'm not going to take that as an insult. Spelled it wrong twice. Clean up, though. CT side doing all of the damage MDS with a dream. Sometimes people crush your dreams. 15-10. Loss bonus at least will give another bye for Spray and Pray, but another bye, well, soon they're going to be needing a lullaby as someone tries to sing them to sleep because things are not going as planned. Just going to be coming out aggressive into pop. Going to be the start for the CT side and continued by Lome once again. Undo just standing perfectly still. Not sure if he's given up or lagged out. Their internet hasn't been working too well so far today. Maybe a bit of both. Treshik is trying his best. Finds one and a second as well. Can this man perform a miracle? May not believe in a lot of things, but starting to believe in Mr. Treshik. 1v3. Top of the board. 20 and 18. Couple of low players. Be careful though. Acor actually going to go running around. This should be a sound cue for him. That's another one. Kill number 3. Into the bank. Into the pocket. Lome as well. Rotating onto the side. But it's still an individual duel. This could be perfect for Treshik. They go pushing round, but the aggro, he's going to hold it, but doesn't manage to get the kill. North Academy will win this game. They're going to eliminate their opponents from the tournament. Rest in peace, Spray and Pray. They put up a magnificent fight, however. Been very impressed with their performance, and I think that they could grow as a team, like, genuinely. That they looked very good, and the comeback on Nuke, if they had a better CT side, if anything, I think they would have taken that, so either way, guys, that's it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow with 2 best of 3s to close out this first bit of the playoffs. If you have enjoyed the cast, don't forget you can always check me out, !caster. And yeah, there's a giveaway as well. A giveaway of a AK, which if you're interested, go have a look. If not, don't. Either way, see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.